Hello everybody, thank you for watching the video. I'm going to give you a quick summary because when I bought the truck, I was very excited and didn't record a lot of the footage. Long story short, currently the engine is in pieces. I'm replacing a head gasket. That was known when I bought the truck, so no big deal. I discovered a very large rust hole in the driver's side floor pan, so I have floor pans ordered. There is a rust hole in the cab support, so I have that ordered. There's also rust in the A-pillar, so I'm going to be doing some fabrication in the future. In the video, I also mentioned I was picking up some Ford seats from Facebook. That fell through. Several other deals with Facebook Marketplace fell through. So I called up a junkyard in Indianapolis, and they happened to have one. Paid 60 bucks versus the $300 to $400 I was seeing on Facebook. So I'm very glad about that. In this video, I spliced it in. I actually cleaned that seat, shampooed it. It turned out a lot better than how I picked it up, but I plan on reupholstering it in the future. But before I do that, I have a lot to work on, including the engine, rust, making sure everything works. So I hope that fills you in a little bit. I'm new to this whole YouTube thing, and hopefully we'll get all the videography, editing, and consistency, and gathering content will be better. So I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, here she is, F250. 5.8 liter, 4-wheel drive. Locking hubs in the front do work. I used them today. I really like these lug nuts. The back does not match, unfortunately. I'm going to get more of these because I like the way they look. Found out it has a 2-inch lift. Did some inspection in the back. Cleaned out most of the bed. It was full of old cans, and I got some free stuff. And I'm going to get a new bed. I already found one on Facebook. I need some new bumpers. The frame is great for the year, and really it's not bad for a truck in general, but needs a new bed. Already found one on Facebook. Needs a new hood. Found one on Facebook. It's got the little lights there. It runs. Needs a head gasket. I love the old, well, I locked it, so you're gonna have to wait for me to get the key out. It's got the old school doors, as you know. Good news is I can make as many copies as I want because there's no chip in the key. Ta-da! Yep, definitely a work truck. Going through the paperwork, and already found some free tools and a F250 idler pulley. I don't even know if that belongs to this truck. It's missing a shift knob. These seats do not belong to this truck. I think they're out of a Chevy, and I know they don't belong here because who uses Phillips to put seats in, so that's something I'm gonna have to buy. And I'm trying to get this glove on so I can show you what else I got for free that I'm not telling Stacy about because I don't want to scare her. Free firearm. We did a little car wash in the rain. You can definitely tell it's more of a blue-green mix paint color. Clean the bed out as best I could. I'm gonna weld that back in soon. As you can see, the door's sagging a little bit, but I just got new door pins in. I'm gonna have to drill these old ones out. They're riveted. The old bushings inside wear out, makes the door sag. But fixed the door panel. Got new little lock nubs on, like that. I cleaned the inside. You can actually see the prints on everything, and the lights work. Oop. Get inside. I got a seat coming in on Saturday, 2 Ford bench seats. So one I can use and the other I can reupholster in the meantime. It's not too bad in here. Cleaned off the steering wheel. This is the XL, so it doesn't have all the bells and whistles. It's got heating and air. Has the original radio harness, so that will be great. I don't know what this does yet, but I think whatever that used to control is gone. There is CB radio mounts, and I believe this is a controller mount for either a plow or a salter or something like that. Along with this, I don't know what this does. You can get a new one of these for 30 bucks on eBay. And I got Grandpa making me a new shift lever, so that is great. And I'm gonna take these seat belts out and power wash them when it warms up. I don't want to get the power washer out of winterization. And then when it warms up, I'm going to scrape the old window tint off because at nighttime it makes it insanely hard to see or drive this thing around. Took the door off. sitting in my yard. I'm doing door pins and bushings. As you can see, here's the bushings down here. And that is not supposed to be like that. And the top isn't as bad, but still bad enough that I have new ones. And these, right now I'm having to drill these, and I already drilled this one. And I'm about to hit the pin out, and I'm gonna put these back on the door. But I wish I had a really long drill bit. I had to take the door off to drill it out, and now I'm gonna have to adjust the door once I get it back on, but much better. Okay, not the smartest thing to do, but got it done. 40 minutes, which it's closing better. I think I need to adjust a little bit more. At least now when you open it, it doesn't like drop down like it did. See how it's still hard to close? Yeah. I think the reason being for that is all of these bolts inside are adjustable, and I took those off completely. So I'm gonna loosen them, lift the door up, tighten them, and then release it. I have to put E-clips on these, but these are the new pins. We got fresh bushings. We're doing pretty good. Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be cleaning this Ford bench seat. I got that from a junkyard for $60. It's been very hard to locate a good bench seat. This one's not good. It's actually kind of dirty. As you can look at it, there's a tear on the side and it's pretty dirty, but I've seen some really good upholstery kits for it. But right now I'm just going to try to get it cleaned up for the meantime. And I got a bunch of other parts coming in for the truck, new floor pans, cab support. I got a head gasket kit coming in and new head bolts. So those will all be here this week and we can make a video of it. So for starters, I'm just going to go ahead and vacuum all the main dirt and debris off, see if it cleans up. If it doesn't, we have a shampooer. I'm going to spray it down, let it soak a little bit, and then do the shampooer extraction. And then I already took off the back because I really wanted to see what was back there, but it's just a piece of plastic. The holes are a little wallered out, but I can just get new clips for these. And then that also gives me access in the future to get a reupholstery kit. And it's a bench seat, so it'll be super easy. But I'm just going to put it on a time lapse because nobody wants to watch minutes of cleaning. So here we go. Okay, so we got it vacuumed, and as you can see, it's still really dirty. Watch out, I'm making a video. It seems to have some numbers here from the junkyard that it was in, and as you can see, here's the tear in the seat. I could, in the meantime, just put a cheap cover over it from like AutoZone or something. Go lay down, and make it work. But this side is really worn down where the driver sits, and I can't seem to get this headrest out, and it's jiggly. So I got to do some research on that. This side comes right out, but it seems to be missing the little buttons on the top. And I'll give you guys a better view here in a second of the back of this. It seems to have plastic to kind of protect it, but it's all torn out. So I'm probably just going to rip the rest of it out because it's ugly. And then after that, we're going to try the shampooer. I have warm water in it. It's still warm. I don't know if that helps. I feel like once you spray it in the mist, it just cools right down. So I think Kimber likes his new seat in the truck with me. So let's do that. So here's the back of the seat. As you can see, it's pretty dirty in here. I might just wipe that off. And then here's the plastic I was talking about. It doesn't seem to serve a very good purpose right now with it all being torn like that. I'm sure it was to help protect the foam, but with it torn like that, it's not really doing anything. So I'm just going to go ahead and take it off, and then I'm also going to clean the piece of black plastic I have over here that kind of protects the back, and we're going to break out the cleaner. What do you think, Kimber? Probably has all sorts of smells in it. Okay, so there is the first pass on the seat. I think it looks much better. There's definitely still dirty spots in it. When you look closer, you can see the brown a little bit. But anyway, I could, when it's warm, take it outside and power wash it, but there is a slight issue with that. We are having a storm outside, a snowstorm. So I think that's much better. I am really tempted to take off the upholstery or the fabric and throw it in the washing machine. I think it would all fit. I mean, it can't be any different than washing a blanket or something, but I don't think my wife would like that. So we're just gonna stick with this for now. Thank you for watching. Super quick video. I'm not sure if I'm going to merge this with another video because it's gonna be so short. The truck's outside, so as of today, we're not going to be in the truck, but we're moving places. We're no longer using the Chevy seats that were held in with drywall screws. Thank you, previous owner, for that, but all is well. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.